Yeah, I stay pin my hair. I mean, even without the wig, okay? Because how I got it pinned up, I don't be want to mess up my little pin up under here of my locks. Because it's hard to get it pinned up how I like it. Anywho, y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all tap in, tap in. How y'all all doing today? We up on TikTok and YouTube, YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification, show your girl some lovey. Dovey. Now let's go ahead and get into this vibe. Okay, so before we start, we are sponsored by Pre-Intune Agency. If you want to build an app for your business, of course, I don't care if you're a dentist, a barbershop, a nail tech, you sell digital products, go to www.prettyintune.com. Again, www.prettyintune.com. Go check out the website. If you want to get in contact with me, email me, at prettyintuneagency at gmail.com, prettyintuneagency@gmail.com. Y'all tap in, go and check this out real quick, and
Hey,
then we're gonna
are
get
you
into this
looking to build a
download.
mobile app for your website, businesses, course, or products in all niches? Let's get into the benefits of having a mobile app. A mobile app can benefit businesses by enhancing customer engagement, improving customer loyalty, boosting brand recognition, providing a direct marketing channel, offering personalized experiences, facilitating easy access to services, and giving a competitive advantage through unique features and seamless user experience, essentially creating a convenient way for customers to interact with a brand and increasing their overall satisfaction. What we provide for our customers: send push notification, no need for domain, and web hosting, send SMS via integration, multiple auto-responding integration, mobile econ apps, full-blown e-commerce features with checkout, include forms in your mobile app, countdown timer, add maps and social sharing, generate QR code, full-blown booking features, lifetime app hosting, no need to pay extra for publishing, checkout with PayPal, Strip, Pay Stick and Razor Pay support, and so much more. Call today or email us today and get started.
We will work and negotiate, because these are high ticket prices. But I'm telling you, I would definitely work with you um, on the pricing range. Okay, we will meet at a even ground. And I keep telling y'all better get it while it's good now. Get me now. Because once I really put my foot out there up in that thing, and I'm really got the motion going up in this, hey, baby, the price is going up. Okay. I'm standing on the original prices of what they supposed to be. So the only reason why I'm lenient now is because I'm just not getting my good foot out there. Baby, don't be coming to me, Shanice. You the plug. Come and plug me. You gonna have to pay full prices. You better get it's why it's good. And it's only reason why it's so good right now, because I'm just not getting my good foot out there. Okay. Go ahead and hit me up though. If you're trying to grow your business, create logos. We even can create courses for you. Okay. All you gotta we can talk about that. Just go to the Gmail, check out the website, and go for that. Okay. Um yeah, let's go ahead and get into this download. Let's go ahead and get into this channel message. How you all doing today, collective? I hope y'all not letting nobody stress y'all the fuck out. Okay. Uh, I'm trying to settle where I got two. I'm up on TikTok and YouTube. So if y'all see me looking at both, it's because I'm watching this camera and this camera, just so you guys know. Okay. So y'all see the money is calling, like it itching for that paper. It's itching for that paper. Y'all, that's the mood I'm in. It's like that's the energy it's giving me for y'all collective. Um, A lot of people ain't gonna like this new version of y'all collector. A lot of people gonna be a little upset with this new you. Trying to get this out the way. This is new setup. I probably should have set it up, but I was trying to try something. I be just trying something, y'all. That's a little better, or yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Work with. I'm just trying to see what fit me. You know, what go, what don't. You know, trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it do what it. I'm trying to make it do what it do, baby. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of you all. This is the last month of 2024, right? And some of y'all already started y'all New Year's resolution, new me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably reset because some of y'all probably started lacking towards the end of the year. And some of y'all just been putting that foot all the way up on the pedal, you know what I'm saying, trying to hit those goals before the year ends so you guys can set y'all new goals coming into the new year. So it's you gotta be somewhere in between there and whatever. Okay. So you gotta be somewhere in between there where you could be just trying to, figure things out, trying to really see where you at with it and whatever. But I feel like for a lot of you all, it's like if you've been put up in the work, you fit to receive like that next level type of upgrade. So some of you all, you can see you could be just skyrocketing, right? You could be evolving, you could be going up. It's like you can't do nothing but go the fuck up. You feel me? It's like the breakthrough, especially if you've been doing that work. It's like some of y'all been putting in work for years. Y'all been putting in work for years, right? And these season is hitting different, right? Because I told y'all a lot of the star seeds, chosen ones, galactic beings, y'all taking the fuck off, right? And some of you are you probably just not starting the groundwork. Don't give up because it's gonna keep getting better and better, like fan wham, right? It all depends on the work you've been putting up in it all depends on the energy you've been putting out into the universe. Like wherever work ethics, whatever work you've been putting out there, you're gonna be receiving reciprocity, okay? Because this is my yacht season, and this is all about the calm, and this is all about the seeds you have sown throughout the years. This is all about you getting what's rightfully yours in this season. I keep telling y'all, if something wasn't working out for you 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I promise you, in this season, that very thing is going to be working out. Some of you all might need to go back to whatever you had released and start back up on that project and start getting back up in alignment, because whatever this is, it's going to work out up in this season. Some of you all, like I told you all, it's all about you keep going with it, because you're going to have your business life and you're going to have your real life, okay? Business life and personal life is two totally different things. Meaning shit might just happen. Your car could be getting towed. You could be getting evicted. You could be losing everything. All while try to still build this business project or this starter up vision that you guys have. It's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be coming in between in a means, right? Trying to create fun. And some of you all, it's all about getting your mental there. And I told you, in order to get your mental there, it's all about a practice. It's a ritual. So anything you do repetitious, right? It become of ease. Something that was hard, If you do it enough, it would be simple. Do you have simps? I don't have any simps. I'm just focused on the money is calling, okay? I have no simps. I don't entertain people. I do not have time. That's not what God has been my plan. And for those of you who don't know, I have been 7 year. I've been my celibacy energy, minus the 3 mistakes, actually the 4. But yeah, minus those mistakes. Yeah. Um, just focus and be in alignment, get my shit together, right? And that's what some of you all is. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like certain seasons, you're not gonna have time to be dealing with certain shit, right? You're not gonna be having time to be entertaining certain shit because that's not what you called to do. It's gonna become a season though, where you're gonna be able to handle it, right? For me, I couldn't handle me with someone and nurturing my business and myself, because let's be honest, when you yoke with someone, because I'm not dating to have fun. That's why I do not date. That's why I do not kiki. I don't do none of that, because I'm not dating just to throw my ass up in the air and to have a good time. You get what I'm saying? That is not what the gag is, okay? Like when I'm dating for marriage, right? I'm not out here just being single until marriage. You know how some people still be single, but they still be, effing up on everything, entertaining everything. No, I'm not. I'm not out here being up in that energy either. No, I'm just up in my celibacy energy, pointing to myself. And when it's time, it's going to become a season where that's going to happen organically. I used to be waiting and be so heartbroken, because I'm fit to hit 40, and I feel like all my 30s I missed out upon. Literally because I've been in isolation. No partying, nothing. Just focus, taking care of my kids, and really just trying to get myself up in alignment. And when you sow seeds like that, nothing goes in vain. See, some of you all feel like that hard work that you put in, that work that you put in, it has went in vain. Nothing has went up in vain. Nothing. Nothing has went in vain, collective. Everything that you are building, right? Everything that you working on, you're gonna receive double for your trouble. You just gotta stay focused up in this. You just gotta keep on pushing, right? And some of you all, you are feeling the shift, right? This is a season where you are feeling the shift. A lot of you all is evolving. A lot of doors that was closed, or a lot of people that was trying to get up in your way, they can no longer stop whatever is happening for you all collective. No one can stop this. No one can stop this. Okay. That means for some of you all, if you have a team, or if you're doing it alone, nothing can stop what is currently happening up in your guys' life. And a lot of people fit to go say you change, collective. They're gonna say you switch it up, you switchy itchy. They gonna say, man, such and such forgot about us. Such and such one is not the same, you know. And I love for people to, people still have to talk about the old me because they never had a chance to get introduced to the new me. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Whole. It's like the last time they saw you, y'all collected, y'all was MIA. The whole time y'all been building, working, evolving. Y'all just been out the way, right? And a lot of you all is popping back up on the scene up in a big way, up in a major way. I mean, a lot of things that you guys was working upon, people could have been laughing at it like, man, that shit ain't gonna ever get off the ground. Such and such, they ain't gonna ever do nothing with that. Yeah, they here, but they not gonna go even farther with it. They just gonna be up at a standstill pace, right? It's not gonna be no movement to it. It's really not gonna be no motion to it. You get what I'm saying? But everything take patience. Everything take heed. Sometimes God is building you. Damn, that just remind me, right? I'm up on I hit the grocery store this morning, right? On the way, I told you I got certain people that I just love seeing up on my YouTube feed. Them is like guys, and one of them is like boss man, right? So he was talking about the because when he give confirmations, he be on point. It's like I be picking up that, like I be up on that same energy frequency up in whatever. And he was talking about the hiss. I mean, yeah, the hiss, the hind. Is I'm saying it right? The hiss or the hind. One of them, y'all know when they robbed the bank. Y'all know that's my favorite show. I was telling y'all about this show that I was watching about the. I'm like, that's a good show. So he was talking about it, and he was like, sometimes, you know, before they went into the bank, you know, they had to plan this thing out for 2 years, and then they had to rehearse it, as if they were up in the bank. So when it happened, they had it already on lock. Listen to the message, man, behind this, cause it's a message. He like, listen, sometimes it's gonna take you 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Some of y'all is being developed. Okay. Some of you all are being developed. You can see my beginning videos. I was not doing this. I was not being positioned the way I was in position. You can see me fight homelessness when I first started. Literally, I was fighting homelessness. I was up on a shelter. It's like my journey was like recorded, but I was always trying to build a business, right? I was always trying to be up in this energy that I am in now, right? And I was so not established. It was like I couldn't focus up on my business aspect because I was focused up on the branding part of just getting me, my personal life up in order. If you not organized, and that's another thing Boss Man was talking about, is being organized. And it's crazy because I was heading to the grocery store, to Walmart, to go get my whiteboards, me some more organization books, just to be more organized and really step into this thing that a lot of us is stepping into, right? And it's going to be causing you to become organized in these seasons. But yeah, so the journey, but I would always be up in here talking about, and then it would be like it would never work out, it would always be something. It was like I'm always grinding, so I could never focus up on that up in these seasons. Once I build my foundation, that's why it's true. You have to build a solid foundation in order to be able to build. Because if your foundation ain't sturdy, you won't be able to build. You won't be able to reach new levels. Right. So you have to build that foundation and be okay. And some of y'all don't know that y'all getting up in order for this thing to come. God has not forgotten about you. That's why I keep telling you all, whatever you're working on, you might have to put up in your back pocket. You might have to put that thing up in your back pocket, grind, get yourself out of that ditch, okay? Get up in position. And once you settle in, and once you build that foundation, take that thing out your back pocket and get to working up on it. Okay? It's not going to be easy. Then it seemed like every time I would get up in alignment, it would be some more stuff that would come in to distract it. That's what happened. Okay? That took me off for 2 years, right? Just to get my mind right, just to get my mental right, just to get back up in alignment, right? So I'm telling you, you're going to really have to be dealing with a lot of things as you get up in alignment. Your mental got to be up in order. Okay, your psyche got to be up in order. Your physical got to be up in order. Then you're going to start working upon your appearances, right? You want to look good. When you look good, you feel good. That's a key component. If you grind it and you trying to get it out the mud, you don't have time to be focusing your energy on bad, unnecessary things. Try to look away, keep your nails done, keep your hair done, and all those other things. You don't have the time, and more than likely, you're not going to have the energy or the strength to do it. So it's going to be a lot of key components. But as you continue to do these things, right, focus on keeping your household up in order, managing a business, taking care of your kids. And so at um um whatever workload you have, you get what I'm saying? Whatever that might be, uh, If you do it enough, you gonna be able to balance it. And that was my problem, not to focus too much upon this area, because I focus too much upon this area, and but then I will abandon certain areas, right? I lack in certain areas because I be focused upon here, 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 right? So it's all about finding that balance of making everything yoke, making everything come together. And if you do it enough, even though a lot of you are, I told you, God is stretching you, God is expanding you, right? You is really being stretched, right? And that's not easy when God is expanding you, because when you are being expand, you are required to do more. Okay, push yourself to the limit. Push yourself. Let yourself know, okay, I can do these things. You get what I'm saying? I had a hard knot. I had 3 kids, a special needs kid, 2 kids back to back. I had both kids up on my hip, humping, walk out, walk elsewhere. They'll call me bag lady. I'm telling y'all, this is how I seen Mike Epps and went viral, right? And I'm telling y'all, I was bag lady. I have a card, 2 kids on my hip, carrying hella fucking things. I literally moved myself out my house both times while I was like damn near 8 or 9 months pregnant. I had to move myself out of each apartment. Okay. Nobody but me and my boyfriend at the time. Okay. But I used to be like, damn, why I got it so hard? Where? Because for once, I knew nobody wasn't gonna do it for me. I knew nobody wasn't gonna be like, hey, let me help you out and all this other shit. I had already caught on to that. I wasn't having pity parties for myself. It's like I gotta get this shit out the mud by all means. But that built me. Now I can handle and endure so much. Right? That hard knot life that I had, where I was just consistently grinding all the time, just grinding, 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 grinding. An obstacle would come. Man, I face it, okay? I'm going to get through it. I knew I was going to get through the obstacle, even though if it was a challenging, it might even took a year or two. But that build me for my business. You get what I'm saying? Do you get how the obstacles in the situation that you go through? And this is what Boss Man was saying. Sometimes you go through things and that thing might take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. You have to prepare for the heist. You have to prepare for that $1 million deal or that 300 million lick. You have to get up and organize. You get what I'm saying? I remember I was writing down everywhere. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I just be writing down everywhere. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna have a multi-million-dollar business. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna have a big ass home. I'm gonna have a big ass car. And I promised myself I wasn't gonna be showboating like I had money. When you actually see me up in my house and you actually see me with my dream car, because I always had used cars all my life. I never had like a car note. You feel me? But I just paid like $7,008. They was nice cars. You get what I'm saying? They weren't no just regular ass cars, but it was like always paid out. But it was never like my dream car. You know what I'm saying? I can never even dream big, bitch. But I always said when I get my dream car, I'm gonna be able to pay off my dream car and have that same amount, at least double of that up in my account. And I've been standing up on that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make the grind motivational. It's like I gotta get it. I gotta get it. And I'm gonna get it where I can enjoy it. I want to be like Jay-Z, like grind up in my 30s, but I want to be up on cruise. I want to be up on cruise mode. Once I get up in my 40s, I want to be able to cruise through this shit. I want to be at ease. I want to have it. I want to actually enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Once I hit my 40s, you know what I'm saying? I want to be up on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just getting it. You know what I'm saying? Living life, because I don't put up in so much work over the fucking years, right? And that's what some of you are. You guys are preparing to become who God has called you to be. And once you start getting up in alignment and realize that it's nothing that's far fetched, right? Anybody who you see up in a position that's doing it, they just the only difference be between you and them is they kept going and they truly believe up in themselves. They truly believe that they was capable and they was meant to have these things. Change your mindset, you change your life. Change your mindset, you change your life. Okay, we building wealth. Okay, we building empires. We building generational wealth. Okay, for our bloodlines, for our kids. Right, so they won't have to go through the things that we had to go through, so they can have better opportunities, than we had. Right, we creating residual income. Right, we are creating wealth where we can just sit on autopilot and literally the back end just going to be creating wealth for us. You know what I'm saying? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Okay. And if you believe that you can be up in that position, if you not going to get it right, you know how many times I had fucked up? It's just not coming together. But it was after literally the hundreds fucked up, right? That is actually really manifest. I'm talking about like either it was something I don't have the money to promote. I don't have this for this. I don't have this for this. When it's your time, no one gonna be able to stop it. When it wasn't my time, God would purposely bring people to stop it. Now, and I thought that was the enemy. It wasn't my time, so God had to bring something to distract me, or to create roadblock to put me at a standstill because it wasn't meant for me to go forward. It wasn't meant for me to go to those new levels. I still had things I had to work on. Okay, whether that be addictions, whether that be establishing a foundation, a solid foundation, whether that be working upon my mental, whatever the case might be, I wasn't ready. So it's going to be different aspects and different seasons that you have to work upon yourself. And I told you all, it's just like connect the dots. It's like Pokemon catch them all. You is capturing each season, each level, and you putting up in your treasure box. And then towards the end, you able to, what I'm saying, put it all together, this puzzle, and then it's going to create this beautiful picture. Nothing you went through went in vain. It was all to prepare you for the position, right, that you are called to be in. And when you get up in position, collective, be okay with being a bad guy, right? You're not going to have lucrative time. People, you know what I'm saying? It's literally the money call, and your time is valuable. Every time hour got a slot now. You consistently doing something. Now everything got a slot. You don't have time to play outside. You don't, because either you need to be getting to work or resting. And you need to too. If you partying too much, you don't have the energy to get up and do the things that you need. Right? And if you don't have the energy to get what you need, you become angry guy, angry girl. Right? You be like my kids and shit. My son, sometimes he like to stay up, play the game all night, sneaking playing the game. He's silent. He's silent in the whistle. He got the game on up on low, so you can't even hear the game. Time for him to wake up. He angry guy because he ain't got no rest. He aggravated, right? So you need that rest. But when he take the time, sometimes he'll learn and he'll come home and he will go straight to sleep and he will sleep until the next day. That next morning, he be happy. I don't even have to get him up. He already at the shower. He ain't angry because they be cussing me out. They be cussing me out. I ain't gonna even lie to you. They be mad, especially my son. My son in that tree. Whew, my oldest. The only one who don't give me no problems is my middle child. I mean, it's my baby girl, the baby. The ISIS, she gonna go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. She ain't gonna talk back. She ain't gonna give me no none of that. She just gonna be like, oh, she already been there. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be real organized. She gonna be structured. She gonna know how to get to it. She gonna know how to get. You know what I'm saying? Be on time for work and shit. You can already see the challenges with your kids, what they might struggle with if they get older. And that's why I be trying to talk to my kids about, especially my son, especially about him being a boy, because I can see his mouth. You know, hey, baby, you gonna have to learn how to control that. That can block you in life. You know what I'm saying? That can kind of block it. That can hinder you. It's okay to speak your mind, speak your truth. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, you guys are growing, you guys are expanding, you guys are leveling up. The reason why the jealousy is fit to come and the hate is fit to get a little deeper, you get what I'm saying? It's because people who were like watching you, some secret competition, some envy, some jealous, they gonna realize, like even the slander upon your name, they gonna realize none of that is gonna remotely even stop what God is doing, because none of those things have power. See, when God give you this, it's gonna come from God. When God give you this gift, when God give you this upgrade, when God is give you this up ladder, God hire you. Who's gonna fire you? If God hire you, can't no man walking this earth fire you. They can't stop what you is anointed to do. The position you are meant to be in, no one can block it. Because God hire you, who gonna fire you? You know what I'm saying? Maybe at first when you guys was walking this path and you probably was like, ooh, you had to learn. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to give you a handout. And for some of you all, God just protected you from certain paths. It wasn't your path. You was not meant to go down certain paths, because God has something different, something big, something huge. A lot of you all, you are literally changing bloodline. Your bloodline. You guys are sustaining stuff, something that you can pass down from bloodline to bloodline to bloodline to bloodline. You guys are creating generational wealth, right? Where you guys can literally put your kids up in position and their kids up in position to succeed, to excel, right? So you might couldn't go certain routes. A lot of you all couldn't take no shortcuts because you had to be the one to know the in and outs of your business. If you hire somebody for this and hire somebody, it remind me of Tara JP. And she was like, she really didn't have that much money. She was struggling even after she did Empire. She was doing all those movies at the time, because when you lit, y'all know how the algorithm go. When you lit, you go throughout the algorithm. You hot, you hot, you hot. But it's like once you done with like that 5-year span up in the algorithm, and that's for most people. It's like no more deals, no more businesses, no more nothing. Unless you to go a Nicki Minaj, you get what I'm saying? A Denzel, you get what I'm saying? Unless you the GOAT, you get what I'm saying? Where you really going to, but she was like, she really did lose a lot of money, because for once she was paying like just as much money that she had in like coming in. She had to give so many people a piece of the pie. She had to pay for the dresser. She had to pay for the people who was managing. She had to pay for this. She had to, it's like, also once the percentage of the pie came to her, she really didn't have no money. And she was like, people scammed her too, and you hear that a lot with anybody who come up. I mean, from LL, you know, any Selena. It's like when you're not up in control of your like management of your business wholeheartedly. That's why LL said, you know, he had to fire everybody and start literally managing his business because people will steal from you, people will rob from you, and you know, all of them, Steve Harvey, they all got the same story, you know. And I feel like that's like a catch 22 when you get up in like the industry, up in this industry business. You know, I feel like this is one reason why they be so against you independent, being like an independent rapper or anything that got to do with independent. They be very much against it because it has to be a team, because a team, you have to, you're not going to get all that money, you know what I'm saying? You got to, it's kind of like everybody got to eat. I get it though, I get it to a certain extent, but it's like for the main character, it's like you the one who's really doing all the work. But I guess they be like, well, this person wouldn't be this big if they didn't have the team to help them to get to that point, right? Most people do need a team, right? Because some people just jump out there, you know what I'm saying, just jump out up in the paint. But if you can get organized where you can handle a lot of things, that's why if you are doing this in an independent form, this might take you 2 to 3 years to get organized, like the hits, right? It might take you some years to get organized because you don't have a team. So you have to build that momentum of becoming disciplined in so many aspects, right? But if you do master it, the fruits of your labor is going to be so abundant because you will get 100% of that profit. And that's like the 5%. The 5% is the ones that they get 100. Those are like multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires, right? When they first came in, they was independent. Like they run their whole business themselves, right? Eventually, as they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, you're gonna need a team then. But they came in creating, starting off just creating millions, you know, stacking that 1 million, 2 million, flipping into 3 million, flipping to 5 million, flipping to 6 million. Now they're able to really hire and leverage up on a higher scale, right? And only the 5% can actually get to that level of that because for once I told you all, chosen ones, a lot of people who are up in the industry, they are chosen ones, right? They have that anointed, they have that spiritual being, like they are meant to be great. A lot of times the system will catch you. They'll put you through the matrix, right? They would catch you before you even can go outside of that. Like if they know you got some type of gift, that's why they call scout. Like they will literally scout you out, right? That's why you do be seeing people who be hot or they be independent, then they get into a contract, right? Because they know if they put you through the system, now they own you. Now the system is making your money. Like imagine if you didn't sign any deals or contract, right? And you still were flourishing. You're gonna eventually get it. It's just that with contracts, it just puts you with contracts and deals, it just push you there. Like they put you there. Like they put you on. So because they put you on, you gotta now pay them this percentage of your money, right? So it's like a lot of these people be in 360, it be catch 22s. It be like or like if you do get a lick, they'll push all these people up on you, making you pay this. Like it be catch 22s. And they always catch you and make sure you going through that algorithm, right? Um but a lot of them, if they didn't, or some it's like some try to do it, but they try to convert it, and that never work out. That kind of like a Nipsey hustle, like you know, or like you be seeing these ones who did do contract deals, and it's like once they give you the keys or the gems, you can't. It's very hard to convert to being independent, right? It's very hard to, because like they feel like now you fit to run off with their knowledge and now try to build your empire, and it doesn't work like that. It's like once they give you the gems, the nuggets, or you um start learning keys, you are now forced to be up in this. You get what I'm saying? That should be like death row. That's why it'd be so hard for these people to come out of. Even, some people would sound low budget as deals like Sukiana. She ain't know it, but now she like, if I'm gonna be up in this, I might as well, what I'm saying, rock and roll with it. I might as well be great at it. But when she first did it, she was, she hated it because she knew that she was up in a fucked up ass, she signed a fucked up ass contract, right? And some of them be buying it for life. Like, look at Kanye. He up in his deal for life. Whatever contract they got on him, he's up in that for life. And that's like a lot of them. They be up in these deals. Um, or contracts have been general. You got to be mindful, right? That's a whole another story. That's just gems. I be trying to put people on to wake them up to, because it's like the high of it is like you be thinking you fit the, you know, they all do. Well, I got some hair up on my back. It's itching. I said either it's a ghost that's been fucking with me, y'all. You know how up on Six Senses they be like, they be feeling that crinkly stuff up on them, like up on the back, up on their back, and like that been happening to me like all today and yesterday. Like something like, like how you see it being moved, it's like somebody like creeping, crawling, or scratching up on your ear, that type of shit. It been wigging me out like that shit been wigging me out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so a lot of you all is gonna be in position. Okay. No matter what it is that you are doing. Some of you all signed contracts, some of you all didn't, some of you, whatever this is, you guys are going to new levels. Let's just know that. Like your work is paying off. You get, some of you all, y'all is getting downloads on what to do next. Like it's going to be crystal clear on what you need to do next, right? Y'all already know, like literally, I need to do this in order to do that, right? So y'all is going to be in alignment, and because you guys are actually moving up on it, especially if you actually moving towards it, like actually taking action upon it. Okay, you guys are hitting new pentacles just for your obedience to the assignment that is happening right now, to fulfill this life purpose. Okay, a lot of you guys have a purpose upon your life. A lot of you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. And yeah, it's year 2025. It's gonna be kind of like a complicated. Why did I just say that? Because I feel like the only reason why I want to say it's a little bit complicated, because it's going to be people who's going to try to imitate something that you're doing, but they're not going to be able to try to figure it out. Or I feel like it's kind of like a gap for certain ones, right? I feel like, so it's kind of be going to be like, it's going to be like a lot of prosperous and upgrade graded, but it's going to get complicated because it's going to be like a lot of struggles and downgrades too with the year 2025. But the year 2025, you have to 1 to 1, then 2 5 is a 7. So that's 7-11. So it's a good year because it's 7-11. It is a very lucky year, especially if you've been planting good seeds. Like I keep on saying, that's why because it's the year of karma. It's like karmic justice. So whatever seeds that you have been planting, it's definitely is going to manifest. So whatever seeds that you've been working on, so if you haven't been planting good seeds, you're going to feel the fruit of your labor. Like you're going to feel that. right? You're gonna feel like some of you are you're gonna be feeling like damn you running out of time, or like you've been bullshitting with your life. And some of you all, it's gonna be like you're gonna be seeing so many people soaring of the year of 77 and being 11. And if you haven't put up in that work, you're gonna be sitting back like damn, you're gonna be trying to like get serious and try to play catch up like man, I need to be doing this, I need to be doing that, I need to be getting myself together. Because what a lot of you all, no matter what you are doing, you can be a planter, you can be a florist, you can be a fashion nova, you can be someone nail tech. I'm talking about whatever the fuck you do, e-commerce, a guru, okay, a life coach, whatever this is you are doing in life, a beautician, DJ, ficky, icky, 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 a dancer, footwork, let me see your, whatever, a comedian, whatever this is you doing, if you've been putting in that work, you fit to excel. And some people are going to be like, because this is a year where your dreams does come true. And not only is it coming true, but it's going to come true up in such a big way. Some of you all is fit to excel and be in such a phenomenal way at your craft. Okay, a lot of you all is fit to get exposure, viral. A lot of you all fit to go viral. I'm talking about the money calling. When I say the money calling, how about people calling you for your services? You lit around this motherfucker. A lot of you all, y'all trying to see how this is going to happen. How? Tap into the supernatural. You don't need to know how. You don't even have to. Some of you are, you guys not even great at what the fuck you do. But it's something about the supernatural energy just gonna push you to the forefront. And then you're gonna start having these abilities. Then you're gonna become great. A lot of you wasn't great at what you do, but over time of the practice of what you do, you guys are gonna become the fucking GOAT at what the fuck you do. Once you really learn your craft, you're gonna become the fucking GOAT at it. Okay? Once you continue to learn it in and out, some of you are still learning. Some of you all need to go catch some webinars right now. Y'all need to get up on them webinar calls. Find the field that you're in. Don't forget to invest in yourself. Don't be scared. Scared money don't make no money. Invest that little chimmy up in yourself. Okay? Invest that. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared to flip it. Some of y'all could be flipping houses. Ooh. Okay, I see some house realtors. Okay, y'all fit to be doing some big things. Houses. Some of y'all fit to get y'all a big break. Fit to sell good money. I mean, fit to sell like big houses. And y'all fit to get like upgrade, new pay raise. I'm telling you, I'm talking about calling like, hey, put me on. Ooh. That money fit to be calling. Some of y'all y'all not gonna have to run to it. I'm talking about the money gonna be calling you. Some of y'all fit to be so busy that y'all might just need a team. Y'all gonna need a team. I ain't finna need cappy yappy to y'all. Y'all gonna need some type of assistant or something. It only take one good deal or somebody to see your work. A lot of you all, y'all just need one person to see your work, and that person gonna make that spread like wildfire. Hey, oh, such and such did this. Oh, give me such and such contact. God gonna put y'all business, y'all purpose. Y'all can come into that client. Some of y'all finna go do somebody hair, boss energy. Y'all can slay somebody here. A big client's here gonna see this person like, dang, who did your lineup? Who did your hair? Who made that outfit? Oh, such and such and such and such. Y'all gonna take the fuck off. I'm telling you. Go. Some of you are, y'all probably like, man, I've been putting up in the work. I'm good at this. Hey, keep going. The right person fit to bump into it. The right person fit to give you fit to take off. Okay? The right people, all you need, um Tyler Perry say you can get what he say uh uh a million no's. All you need is just one yes. Just one. You would probably say 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, one of them. Oh, well, some shit like that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying though. Our argument is that one, not all of those. The moral of the story is keep going, stay focused. Stay focused. The only difference between you and the next person is you giving up. You don't see it, so you can't achieve it. You got little obstacles. Them obstacles don't made you lose your confidence. Get that shit out the way. Get over that hurdle. Put it in your back pocket. Once you get over that obstacle, take it back on and still work upon it. It might be a year or two that pass by, but now you probably more established. Now you more ready. Now you more up in alignment to get that thing done. The only difference is that you quit. You quit. You forfeited. Keep going. I promise you keep going. Watch you continue to excel at what you do. You guys are meant to be great. A lot of you are meant to be wealthy. It's in your bloodline, genetics. Your ancestors was wealthy. Your ancestors was royalty. They wore none but gold, jewelry, diamonds, crowns, big king, big queen energy, big royalty, big Egyptian energy. Y'all meant to have these things and start walking in that power. Start walking like you know that this shit belongs to you. And when you know something belongs to you, you won't stop until you have it. Okay. Y'all, I love y'all. Until next time, take what resonate. Hey, Fendi. Take what resonate. You guys know the vibes. Uh, stay prayed up. No weapon formed against y'all suppress them. Peace and love, family. Remember, keep going. Remember, God got you. Love you. Take care.